Tuesday. I am iiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves. As always, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your one woman and the divine created old school spiritual radio station, 222.9, the Mothership radio for the Aquarian age. And before I go any further, I'd like to say thank you to all my new supporters, all of my new followers, and all of my new listeners. Welcome to the groove. And for those of you that aren't beamed up, don't miss out on this ultimate gym session for the cosmos. It's January 21st, 2025. This year has hit the ground running, and we haven't even hit the real new year yet, so we're still in the hibernation season prelude. Oh, I haven't forgot that the real new year is on March 21st, so get ready for the mothership to throw confetti. And the day is vibing on a 13-4 with the planetary alignments beginning today. We got Jupiter, we got first Venus, then Saturn, then Neptune, then Jupiter, then Uranus, then Mars, and then Mercury showing up late to the party. Notice how the first three planets are going direct while the three in the back are still in retrograde, but all of them are aligned to align things for you. And if you want a deeper perspective on that, check your personal placements of these planets, where you can get a deeper perspective of how this planetary alignment affects you. And if you need to know more about that, then you can hit me on 314-200-0368, or you can hit up my pages and book a live reading or get one with a 24-hour turnaround, whatever floats your boat. This is all going down on your fourth Tuesday of winter solstice and the last day of Capricorn season as we go into that cusp of the waterberry season. The moon tonight is waning in the eighth house of Scorpio, and you know what they say, still waters do run deep. So bring all those deep things to the surface so you can align them with the quasars and use those deep things that are in the vaults of your spiritual chambers. Use those things as fuel, as tools to build your higher destiny. And in Orisha tradition, that's what the essence of Ogun, I'm getting one of many essences of what Ogun is all about. Using the tools in your hand to build the next step on the road to your highest destiny. Ashe. If you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you have started out at 12 a.m. with the heart chakra sleep meditation. Then you had the cosmic weather forecast at 6 a.m., followed by the rising Bembe Orisha music to Ogun, and now we're listening to the Smooth Groove Fathers of Song. So here's what you get each and every Tuesday that you tune in to rotation 2 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Check it out.
Green vegetations, plant magic, Iba Ogun, Iba Onile, Iba Ochoosi, heart chakra, jazz, voices of the fathers, Mars. Welcome to Tuesdays on the Mothership, 222.9. Beam up.
And we are back. So, you guys know the drill. If you're watching this on any of my Facebook pages, then there is a player right there on the page where you can push the button, tune in, and jam to the masculine smooth groove Fathers of Song. If you're watching from YouTube or TikTok or any fan base, any of my new social medias, then the link is in the profiles where you can make the mothership a part of your life, whether you are listening from your office space, from your online shop or boutique, and you're in independent mom and pop business and your boutiques or your restaurants where you can make the Mothership house music, or anywhere you get an internet connection, you can beam up to this cosmic groove. So go ahead and join me for a nice day of old school dedicated to the divine masculine energies, the fathers of song, and we can become one cosmic nation under a divine groove. If you like flavorful writing, I have flavorful readings. So make sure you follow the blog on the Peridot Poultice, or better yet, just flock on over to my Tuesdaily page, the Peridot Poultice, where I will be giving a tour this afternoon, a digital virtual tour of all things Tuesdays on rotation 2 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. And we also have that planetarily alignment thing going on today, and it's aligned with Mars bringing up the rear, and this is Mars's ruling day. So it's all kind of about action, but also about allowing yourself to receive. Granted, Mars is still in retrograde. It can get a little tricky when you're following the quasars. And so, if you need some help understanding things, I am available for spiritual counseling sessions all day today until 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And of course, that's when we get ready to forecast. I will be right back with your open book tarot message for the Divine Masculine Collective after this message. I'm iiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on in rotation 2 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Check it out.
I painted this one green for you. Listen. Ojo es segun noonday Tuesday, the sun is high, lush. But concrete city life has Mars in overdrive. I bring the elixir, the medicine, the poultice, from equinox to solstice, viridescent like the essence of the heart's house, you'll notice. A cool breeze for green firestones, parados relax in the heart of my clearing. So here you go. Sip with delight. An iiYansaje Muse short poem.
And we are back. And as always, I like to do my readings for the Divine Masculine with my Kemetic tarot deck. And we're going to ask for the divine message for the masculines. Iba Guusu, iiiYansaje. So last night on the forecast, it delivered a really good message about getting the divine love and the divine bag at the same time. And I don't know why, it's just a habit where at least one of the cards from last night's read shows up on the day's read. And that's exactly what just popped out here. And I'll explain that later. I'm going to do a little bit more shuffling. And I'll be dropping cards left and right. Let's see. Just going to shuffle a little bit more. A lot is coming out about money on these divine masculines. But I'm getting a feeling that these are divine bags because my tarots, every last one of them, strongly advise against ill-gotten gain. So, let's see here. Okay, all right. Had to be popped out. All right. Okay. So now we got a lot of love energy coming in. So with the Eight of Cups showing up upright, there was something that either people walked away from you or you had to walk away from them. And sometimes walking away is creating room for what's meant to be there in your life, especially when it comes to area of family, friends, love, and acceptance. When you accept yourself first, be expected to not be accepted by people who don't accept themselves. So walking away can often lead to being where you're supposed to be. Because on the West hand, we have the Four of Cups inverted. And with the Four of Cups inverted showing up to the Eight of Cups in the beginning, it feels as if you had to walk away from a group of people or a person that was dealing with love, relationships, or just friend circles because of some type of thing that you refused, something you were offered that you refused. And it's okay to refuse things when you know that you're about to receive better. because underneath the Eight of Cups, you have the scepter or the Ace of Wands. So you've come into a new space of power, divine masculines, a new beginning. And now this is speaking more around intimate partners because the scepter also speaks to the rod, if you take my meaning. So when you get more power around that, it's good to reject some things because all offers aren't good offers if you take my meaning. And then you have seven scepters on the west hand. So you have one scepter in the beginning and seven on the west hand, all wand energy. And with the seven of wands energy, that speaks a lot around almost like quarrels around power. But you're in a position where you have nothing to hide, nothing to prove. So keep some things to yourself for right now because you were led away from some people for a reason. And just because they may keep themselves curious about what's going on in your life doesn't mean that they always need the details. Because here we go. The cards that flew out, the Master of the Pentacle, and this guy showed up last night on the forecast. And I have a strong feeling that this is the energy that you're heading into as a result of listening to the voice of the divine and walking away from a situation or multiple situations, as the seven of scepters snitched out, that were not for your highest good. And then we have the Six of Pentacles showing up, which means that maybe your heart is now set on equal give and take, and that's good. And this is the reason why you're being rewarded, because also the Five of Cups came out, which means that at some point, divine masculines, you experienced some serious level of regret to a point where you actually took action. Good job. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Mistress of the Pentacle upright, or one of the real queens of abundance. So you got some really good things coming in the areas of money and love. So you just want to kind of keep your mouth shut about that. Everything ain't everybody's business. I'll leave it at that. And there is my general message. Should you need a personal read, then you know what to do to get a hold of me. I will be available until 9 o'clock p.m. until it's time for your next forecast. I am iiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit. Beam up.
Using the tools already in your hand is stepping out on faith and practical action. Ogun. The Mars Collection from the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio for the road less traveled. Beam up.
And we're back. And y'all know the drill. I got to get back on up to the mothership to cook up the music, the mystics, and the mojo. And today's channeled song, oh, what do I want to channel in today? Oh, William Divine, just be thankful. Be thankful for what you got. I'll see y'all tonight on the forecast. This is 222.9 The Mothership, your one woman and the divine creative radio station for the Aquarian age. Beam up.
You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching.